Good evening, everybody. Friday night in the big sky. Hey, let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen him clear the snow out of a cul-de-sac? Well, Stephen Collins hadn't either, and he finally saw him doing this in the Heights. And they use two big road graders, and they just drive around in circles, and they pile it up right in the middle. I was just wondering how that happened. I guess it's quite a sight to see. Anyway, that's what it looked like from his house, and kind of a cool picture, Stephen. Thanks for sending it in. Look at this picture from Lynn Richardson. This is Wyoming. He says this was the sun setting as a new storm was starting to move in. That's what we've been looking at. Some scattered snow showers off and on. Here's the way it looks at Billings tonight, though. As you'll notice, it is 7 degrees. We're actually warmer than we were earlier today. We were 3 degrees at 5:30, so actually we're going in the right direction. The wind is calm. Feels like 7 degrees because there is no wind. Nice, huh? Meanwhile, you can see our high temp today is 7. We started at 0. Here's your normal high, 36. The record 64. The record low is, oh my goodness, 30 below 0 back in 1997. I think that was the year we had a record snowfall as well. We wound up with over almost 100 inches of snow that year. So we've since broken that record. But in the meantime, look at this. We've had 1/10 of an inch of precipitation. Came out to about 2 inches for Billings at the airport. So that takes us to 39 in a month in the year. So we're ahead of normal. Only need to be at 1900s. And you'll notice our current temps, generally 7 degrees here in Billings right now. Elsewhere, still sub-zero across the high line. Look at Glendive, 15 below 0 right now. 2 below over Miles City. But in the far west, on the other side of the mountains where the cold air is not getting up and over, they're in the 30s, actually doing much better. So we still have wind chill factors tonight. These are just stupidly cold wind chill factors. 35 below, 45 below up there by Glasgow. Miles City, very chilly tonight. And if your travel plans take you to the mountains out west, just be aware in the back country we still have a lot of avalanche warnings and problems in that region. Now, Doppler radar shows you a little line of snow showers still moving in here. Some kind of building up here in Treasure County into Bighorn County. So it might backfill and give us a chance for some more snow showers tonight in the Billings area. But in the meantime, you'll notice here's a jet stream way up here in Canada. New ridge of high pressure building in. That's going to eventually push all this cold Arctic air here back towards the Midwest, and we will start to warm up as soon as tomorrow. At the moment, this side of the stationary front is where the warm air is. Here's where your cold air is, and watch what happens. That becomes a warm front tomorrow. Snow showers kick out of the way for us Saturday morning. More snow linger in the mountains. Then by Saturday afternoon, that warm front moves in here. By Sunday, here comes another batch of cold air. It takes all day to get to us, and as it does so, it'll bring some more snow moving into our region, and we'll probably pick up a little bit of snow out of it. So tonight, here's what we could see later tonight, maybe a 1/4 inch for Billings after midnight or so. Then after Sunday, we're going to pick up a little more, maybe get it up to about maybe 1 1/3 inches of snowfall. Miles City pick up about 3/4 of an inch and almost 2 at Livingston. So here's what you're going to see tonight. Temps cooling down to the sub-zero range across the northeast, above 0 into the 20s and 30s out west. Here in Billings, it'll be 3 degrees, 4 over to Roundup, 10 below at Miles City tonight, 18 below. So basically, here's where your stationary front is. These guys, they got the cold Arctic air again. Just can't wait for that to drain away. We do so a little bit tomorrow into the 20s and 30s. 37 at Billings tomorrow. It'll be 33 over in Bozeman, 24 Miles City in the far west into the 30s out there. A few lingering flurries in the morning, but then sunny skies after that. So tonight at midnight, it'll be maybe 9 degrees, 50% chance for snow, flurries in the morning, back into the 30s by noon and 6 p.m. Next 7 days, 36 degrees by Sunday. 37 on Saturday as well, 60% chance for snow, 16 on Monday, and then we finally get back up to 41 degrees on Thursday. Let's go back to the desk.